Okay. Um, I believe this is the last ending that I have to get. No, wait, no. I think there was one where you have to do the requirements for all of the three endings. Hello, Van. Welcome to the stream. Yes, again. Except this time is different. I'm gonna get a lot of money. It's money time. Um, yeah, I think this is the last of the four endings that I have to get. And then the next one I think the ending requirements are literally to just do all of the requirements for all three endings. So yeah. Is Fun Nights at Wario's? Good question. I forgot to remove this mod that adds green mic. This is one of the like basic mods that was on the Game Jolt page. I don't know if I should do this on normal or hard. I'll do it on hard. Because I don't think I've actually played this one yet. No, wait, hold on. I could just remove green mic now. There we go. Green mic is gone. He is dead. Okay. I'm Vanessa Shelley. I didn't think I'd ever wind up here again, but I guess things have a funny way of working themselves out. I think taking that summer job who knows how many years ago would have led to a whole career. Right, about what I'm doing here. I've actually been working at this chain for a while, even before it changed owners. I still slip up and call it Freddy Fazbear's sometimes. Before now, I had a job at our flagship location, but the hustle and bustle got to be a bit much for me. So, I asked upper management if I could transfer to a smaller location, and even without few locations were still open, this one happened to have a position available. It almost seemed like fate, you know? Like the universe itself wanted me to be right back here, at this very moment. Not that I believe in any of that stuff, of course. Regardless, that's where I am now, right back where my whole career started. That's enough about the past. I suppose today begins this new chapter of my career. Yeah, I don't think I've played on hard mode yet, so this should be interesting. Alright, first thing we gotta do, play Fred Sweeper.
Hello? Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief.
That's tragic.
First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include...
I'm turning up the music volume a bit. I forgot I turned that down for the last
your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC's shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
I wonder what happened to cause the locker to fall. I just realized hard mode trying to get this ending might be difficult. Because I have to salvage 3 animatronics per location. My hand was not on the keyboard. So that's going to end up being at least 12 animatronics by the end of the game. 12 additional on top of the... on top of the 6 that are active, like, instantly. But I'm curious, is BB active? No. I don't know if the bug was fixed yet though, but I think Springtrap gives double the amount that his salvage value says. So I wonder if I could use that to my advantage. I mean, either way, I might have to salvage one of the extra animatronics, and it might as well be Springtrap. He's the easiest to deal with. Oh my god, my hand was again not on the keyboard. Nice. Honestly, I feel like hard mode should not be that difficult. Nice. $11.82 on the first night. That's not bad. Well, that wasn't so bad. This place is a bit more claustrophobic than that. Something. It's the boss. Ring ring, hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey Stooge, great work tonight or whatever. Big news, your good-for-nothing co-worker isn't picking up his calls. So it looks like you get to work overtime. That coworker wouldn't happen to be on the one I heard get crushed over the phone, would it? Ah, that's none of your business. Just listen up and do what I say. Go through the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. His address seems to be another Freddy's location. Here's hoping it isn't any more dangerous than this one. Okay. Well, look who's back. I'm down here. I don't think Vanessa says anything. Yeah, no, Vanessa does not say anything. So the dialogue is still the same. I could salvage Springtrap. How much are you? 9. Okay. Yeah, 3 animatronics short. Okay. How much are the top
Come get
fives?
your upgrade here.
I clicked yes by accident. That's not what I meant to do. 100. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention to get the money ending, you need to get the Talbot files. 1,500, that's not bad. And then we'll salvage Withered Bonnie. How much is the endoskeleton?
Where am I?
1,100. I believe Freddy was like 20 something, which I'm not interested in getting him. We'll get the endoskeleton, and then we'll get Springtrap. Oh no, this one actually just gave me the right amount. Okay. But that's fine, we still have a lot. I want to see if I can
Come
get
get your
the...
upgrade here.
I don't need the camera radar. We'll do one reroll. And if I don't get it, then I don't get it. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Starting with Red Sweeper. Real quick, leave the camera on Foxy.
That should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
What did he get hit by? Was it ever revealed? I just gotta keep an eye on Springtrap. Make sure he does not move. think that also slows him down. Shining the flashlight on him when he's in the back room. Okay, you are not supposed to use the flashlight. Oh! That's not gonna be good with Springtrap, okay. Oh. Nice. That was almost bad. No! No!
You are feeding your old skeleton.
Okay, I thought that
Not when you
was...
have me. Ha 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 ha.
I thought that was Foxy. I might... You know what? I think trying to get this ending on hard might be a bad idea, so I'm gonna switch to normal. Okay. I'll try hard mode, like, without trying to get any endings in another stream. Okay, mute that. Oh wow, that was fast. I kind of find it funny how I died one time and immediately gave up on hard mode. But thinking about it now, it might actually be a little too difficult. Like trying to get an ending with like 12 animatronics active. I think it'd be best to just play the like hard mode normally without trying to get any endings. Okay. this entire section is going to be difficult. Probably not. Nice. Which honestly, it should not take me too long to get back to where I was. Hmm. If I manage to complete this game, like get lucky and complete this game of Fred Sweeper, that'd be insane. Wait, only 3 tiles left. That means it would have to be right there. Okay. Sweet. That's definitely right next to my office. No? Okay. Come on, I need to get at least 100 tokens by the end of the night. You know what? No, we'll try this game. Nice. Although I sacrificed most of my power for that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we've already seen this dialogue multiple times. Okay. I could still do the strategy of salvaging Springtrap as well.
Come get your upgrade here.
$80 for the Tubber Fox. Okay. We can still salvage Withered Bonnie and Withered Foxy because I think those two. Because I think those two are the highest. Well, Withered Freddy's also. Withered Freddy's $22. I could get him, but I don't know if he's who I want to deal with. We'll salvage Springtrap for sure. Salvage Withered Foxy. And then Withered Bonnie.
Come get your upgrade here.
Oh, how much is bought something? Okay, he does not have cam radar. I would not worry about that right now.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you made some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch to the vent...
Okay, I'm gonna mute all of the calls until there's something new because they're gonna be the same. Are they already at my door? They are both already at my door. Wow. This night I won't spend most of it playing Fred Sweeper, as much as I want to. Wait a second. Fred Sweeper is the name of it, right? Isn't that the name of one of the characters, Fred Sweeper Frank? Like, I'm pretty sure that was a character on one of the notes. Oh no. I gotta find Springtrap quick. Oh my god. Okay. That might be at my doors. Yes. believe Shadow Bonnie might be one of the ones I need to get. Check for Springtrap. Yep. Okay. Nice. That's Bonnie at my door. Yep. I believe the other one was Chica entering the right hall. Yep. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, I believe this is the, yeah, this is the dialogue for Vanny. Okay. Okay. How much is Mangle?
Let's play!
1K, okay. Or $10.
You ready?
You are, I believe you're the same, right? 13, okay. JJ is definitely not one to get.
Let's party!
Who's 17K? How much was Shadow Bonnie? Because he might be the first one I get. $18K. Yeah, we'll get you. And then get Toy Chica.
Let's party!
Yeah. Okay.
Come get your upgrade here.
Let's get the Taubert's files. And then, sweet, we can get the cam radar. And I think that's it. Yep, okay. Okay, so we got the files. I believe now I just need to make it to night 5.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, yeah, no, this is the same. Okay. Nice. That's gonna be the only time I play Fred Sweeper. Okay, Toy Cheek is active. Which she probably activated at the same time as Shadow Bonnet. But I just didn't use the camera that much for her to appear. Which, speaking of which, yep, plush trap. I don't know why I said speaking of which. I did not mention plush trap. Or spring trap. Okay, nice. Okay.
Hello?
I definitely should get the all ears power up again. That might be useful. Going to get that. And I'm not too worried about money anymore now that we've got the piles. If you got that over with. Hey, where's... It's the boss. Ring, 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 ring. Guess who, Stooge? Got more salvages to make some move. Oh, okay. Oh, this is... Okay, this is if you failed the bad ending. I thought it would have been new since I got the files. Okay. What do you have to offer? That might be useful. But for now, we'll think about it. Okay. I definitely want to get Shadow Freddy. Okay. And then...
Been thinking about something and I want to tell you about it.
Okay, you're 600, so you're probably...
Wicked.
That's probably not going to be useful. 900, okay. I don't know why I'm worried about how much they cost now, but I feel like it'd be better to just get a lot of money for upgrades.
Want some help with that?
You're only 300, okay. Might get, glitch trap. Okay.
Come get your upgrade here.
I want to get Retina Burner and Power AC. I guess let's re-roll. Yeah, we'll get this. Okay. Okay. Probably should not focus on.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was...
I probably should not focus on Fred Sweeper these later nights. I think I said that in the last stream, but I think it'd be best if I just like played, well, not really normally, I guess. Like focused more on the game than the mini games. Ooh, that's really good, actually.
Hello?
Oh god. Nice. I clicked out the game.
Hi. Bye-bye.
Nice. Okay. That was night 4, right? Or was that night 3? This is night 5, okay. Okay. We'll definitely get Nightmare Frickbear. And then...
Come get your
what do you
upgrade
have
here.
to offer? Ooh. Let me get that and then re-roll. That might be useful. Oh, but I won't be able to get it. Which is fine. I think I might go with Nightmarian. There he is. Okay. I have 15. Can I don't think I could get any
Come
upgrades with
get
that.
your upgrade
But,
here.
oh, I'm $3 short of all ears. Okay, that's fine. Okay, night 5.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check
I
out
got
the
Power
shop
AC
and buy
Plus,
something
okay.
if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone now. You have fun with your last shift.
Okay. I probably should have gotten all ears earlier. I guess I could just keep the door closed. The door that Nightmarian is covering closed until it leaves. Okay, they're all back on the stage. Sweet.
Hi.
Nice. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's my work week. That's my work week over. Now I can finally take a break. You're kidding me. Wah! Is everything alright? I'm not getting fired, am I? No, everything is not alright. I've been scammed, swindled, hoodwinked. When were you gonna tell me about these files, huh? Files? Wait, what files? The ones I found in your office, you stooge. Took a look through them, and as it turns out, those jerks who sold me the company were hiding millions in property right under my nose. Look, you're the only chump I can trust with this, so shut your trap and listen up. According to these files, there's a secret bunker out there in the middle of the woods. And more importantly, the place is stuffed to the brim with animatronics that can make me rich. I already worked my full week. Can't you get someone else to do it? Fine, I'll sweeten the deal. If you do this for me, I'll take you out to a steakhouse I like. My treat. Alright, you know what? Sure. Wow, excellent. I knew I could count on you. Now move it. Time is money. This had better be worth it. Is the boss supposed to be Wario? Because he seems to be very greedy. Oh, Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rentals. Oh, there you are. Hey, wait a second. You weren't supposed to be in here. How did you get in here? Oh well, I guess I can't really stop you, can I? Word to the wise. The animatronics here are mean. You're probably gonna have a rough time tomorrow night, no matter who you salvage. But hey, you made it this far, right? I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. I better not linger too long. You still aren't supposed to be here, you know? Like, he seems to be very greedy. I think one of the phone guys mentioned micro games. Bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I didn't know that I would actually be able to salvage the circus. What is it called? Sister Location animatronics. Drat, confound it all. It seems Candy snuck his way out of the building again. That cat's curiosity is gonna get him killed one of these days. He's lucky I had the physical and intellectual prowess to track him down. By all means, our animatronics should have no reason to be on Fazbear property. And I'd hate for one of those lowly salvagers of theirs to get their grubby little hands on them. Perhaps some backdoor dealings are at hand. I wouldn't put it past those Fazbear freaks to resort to corporate espionage. After all, I'm sure they're desperate to expand their catalog. Only 40 characters? A paltry sum. He should be in the breaker room. Whatever it is they're up to, I'll be sure to put a stop to it. Dark Fixie? There he is. Ooh, I got another one. What did the bear say to the rabbit at his birthday party? Happy birthday! That was a really good joke, Freddy. Yeah, that's great, buddy. Wait, Freddy, look, it's a salvager. I think he wants to get us out of here. Oh yeah! Well, would you look at that? Well, I appreciate the visit, but me and Bon Bon are just fine where we are. After all, I still got plenty of knock-knock jokes. Ain't that right, Bon Bon? I think we should hear them out, actually. Don't you want to finally see the outside world, too? Well, I guess I wouldn't mind, but... Great, then it's settled. We'll go with you. Yeah, let's get out of here. Please just take me with you. I don't know how many more knock-knock jokes I can take. Cameras indoors, okay. We'll look around, because I have no idea how to defend myself against these. There appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Sordid CEO returns to struggling restaurant chain, 22505. It was a shock to see the new owner of Frickbear Entertainment arrested mere days after the acquisition of the company. What was even more of a shock was that a mere week after his imprisonment, the CEO has already returned to his former position. According to sources close to the company, he had quickly made bail thanks to his lots of gold coins and immediately got back to work. Shortly afterwards, he had applied for a night guard position at the company, allegedly in order to perform espionage on the new owner. Upon confronting him, said new owner allegedly started crying, got on his knees, and begged him to take the position back. When asked for comment, the short-lived owner exhaustedly claimed that running this place is an experience I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. We're all wishing him the best here in the reporter's room. That is true. Oh, there's another paper. If anyone's looking for anything special here, don't bother. I already swept the place and the whole band is gone. I guess it's a good thing they produce backup, but even once they get those down here, this place will only have 6 animatronics. Whatever the boss sent that kid down here to do, he's probably not going to be happy when he hears how it went. Clark Fixie. So we have Clark Fixie and Dark Fixie. Okay, we have Funtime Foxy. Oh, joyous day, a salvager. I was beginning to worry I'd never get my call back. I've been aching for an encore, how the stage calls for me. But, well, to put it simply, my heart just isn't in it anymore. My routine has grown stale, and I don't get along with the others quite like I used to. But there's got to be plenty of new faces at your place, darling, surely. Well, I'm sure we could make a real showstopper together. After all, what's a performer without their troupe? I'd be happy to meet your entourage. Just give me my cue, and I'll gladly come with you. Cameron is indoors, okay. What was Ballora? I don't think I talked to Ballora. And a 1, and a 2. A little lighter on your toes now. Well, guess? Just a moment, little ones. That uniform is all too familiar to me. You're a salvager, aren't you? Well, I can't say I'm not ready to leave this place, so if you must take me with you, I do have a little favor to ask. Allow me to bring the little ones. They've never seen the surface. They yearn for it, you understand? And if I may be so selfish, I simply wouldn't be able to part with them. Would you be so kind as to entertain this old ballerina's request? $24. Camera's pointing to click. Okay. So it's probably click on the mini arenas if they appear on the cameras. Is that... Oh, that's a scooper. Is that Lulz Hags? This Lulz Hags animatronic is incredible, seriously. How have I not found any documentation on this guy? Seriously, he just summon animatronics right into the pizzeria. I never have to go salvaging again. That doesn't sound good. He refuses to summon in any animatronic I already have though, which is a shame, since we could really use some spare parts. I suppose I could take advantage of this. After all, if I have all the mass-produced animatronics here already, you'd have no choice but to summon in only the rare ones, right? Another subject. Very well. You're just in time. Bear witness to my most brilliant scheme yet. With this device, I can warp any being from across time and space within seconds. As soon as I press this button, Fatty Fat Bear and his fiendish friends will be finished once and for all. Although, I've not yet had the opportunity to test the device. My equipment here is much too valuable to endanger, you see. Bring me back to your pizzeria to conduct my experience, and together we shall rule the galaxy. Events type variable. Okay, so it probably just depends on the animatronic he spawns in. That's cool how they added those hacks. Okay. Is there anybody in here? Oh! Oh! Arcade machine. Circus sorter, play it. Drag the Bitty Babs to Baby and the Min Arenas to Ballora. Left click to pick up either. Taking too long to sort a bot or sorting one through the wrong side will result in a jump scare. I clicked the wrong button. This reminds me of that minigame, I think it was Mario Party DS, where you have to sort the bonbons. That was the wrong one. Okay. I did it again. Okay. I need to pay attention. Okay, I want to try and at least get the high score so I can get the arcade board, I think it was called. Nice. Nice, got the arcade board. Okay. Who's that? Oh my god, hi! You're a salvager? Oh my god, haven't seen one of those in like forever. You won't want to take me though. I'm weird and totally random. Well, maybe I'll come with you. If you give me enough bacon and access to your employer's internal servers. Lolbit defense type shop. That's interesting. Okay. Oh wait, were there any notes in the private room? Here we go. Dude, they've got arcade cabinets here too. Maybe coming down here was worth it after all. Better not stick around too long though, especially knowing what happened to those last two technicians. I always wondered what would happen if I played every cabinet this company produced in one rotation. Though even then, I'd be missing out on the 3 that only existed as cartridges. Even now, I've never come across them. Maybe something special would happen if I played them all? I don't know. Maybe that's weird to think, but I have heard these cabinets have certain supernaturally effects on people. Not me though. All I've got is your run-of-the-mill gaming addiction, Fred Sweeper Frank. Okay. So we have Freddy, Foxy, Ballora, Lulz Hex, and Lolbit. I'm guessing Circus Baby is this way. Yep. Any notes? Nope. I do not recognize you. You are new. Oh, I thought I was going to continue that dialogue. Watch your step. This room is teeming with bitty babs. I have trouble keeping track of them all myself. I only wish I could find a safe place for them. You know how dangerous this facility is. It's a very difficult life down here. Oh, what is that? You would like to take us back to your location? Well, wait, I wasn't expecting such kindness. I suppose I have no choice but to accept the gracious offer. Thank you. You're a good person, you know? After all, someone would have to be rather inconsiderate, heartless, not to mention all around despicable to just leave us here. But I know you wouldn't do such a thing. You're far too kind of a person. Now, may you direct us towards the exit? The camera's pointing back. Okay. Is it really? That's actually insane. Is there a quota? Am I able to just salvage all 6 of them? Oh no. I think it's still maximum 2. We'll get Fun Time Freddy.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Because Fun Time Freddy has always been one of my favorites in the FNAF series. He'll attack from the hallway and use Bonbon to try and fake you out. If you hear him or see him on the cameras and Bonbon is with him, close the door he's at. If Bonbon is missing, close the opposite door. Okay. We'll get a little bit. Oh, here's a
Come
shop.
get your upgrade here.
I do want all ears. Yeah. Oh wait, there was notes. Log entry, day 1067. I've noticed that this location does not get much foot traffic. Few people have come in to buy my upgrades. Perhaps I should set up shops elsewhere or diversify my business. I suppose there are more stories, but few people ever seem to understand what they mean, or what deeper truths they hint towards. I keep forgetting he can tell stories. We'll get a little bit. Okay. Will increase the price of all shop items when active. Oh. I wonder, can I still... No, I cannot salvage anymore. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this is just gonna be night 6? Yep, okay. That should be pretty easy. Oh, hi.
Hey, chump. It's me, your boss.
You are
Now,
Wario.
keep an eye on those bots, eh? They're shiny and worth a lot of gold coins. But they're also some real jerks. And I already made a reservation at this steakhouse, so you better make it out of there in one piece, eh? Don't be a stooge, and have a rotten night.
Okay. Kinda does, yeah. How much is that? 52. Oh, that is a lot. Okay, close that door.
Time to blow out the candles. Oh.
month with him. Okay. That scared me.
Hey,
Okay.
you wanna see something cool? Oh.
9 left. I gotta be very careful.
Hello?
Hey, hey, over here. Hey, you wanna see something cool? Ow.
Oh, I'm running out of power fast. Is that fun time pretty?
Time to blow out the candles. Ow.
Okay, what's that door?
Hey, you wanna see something cool?
Okay, that should be... No! Okay.
Hello?
Take it away, Bon Bon.
Okay. That was close. Employee of the month. Nice. Okay, I believe this changed to show the stuff for the Funtime animatronics. Oh, it'd probably only be Funtime Freddy and Lil Bit. Yeah, there's Lil Bit and Funtime Freddy. Okay. Okay, the end. Wow, look at you. At this rate, you'll be promoted for sure. Though you should know life isn't all about the money. It's about the journey, the friends you make along the way. If you ever want to take that journey again, I'll be there to take it with you. But you've already seen every way the story ends, haven't you? No matter how you go about it, you can't help everyone. Someone gets left behind. And by the end of it, you're just back at square one. Hey, don't be upset. You tried your best, you know? Besides, it isn't all bad. Even if things stay the same, there's something comforting about that, you know? Well, either way, I'd say you deserve some rest. Why don't you take it easy for a while? 4 out of 4. Except I believe there's one more for... Yep. There's one more for doing... all of the ending requirements in one run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the boss is supposed to be Wario. Okay. I want to look in the extras at the character gallery. We got a little bit.
It's you is my friend. Wow, thanks for buying. I really gotta stop selling those.
And then from Freddy. From the left, from the right. Bon Bon from the left and then from the right.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
No.
What a party pooper.
Fell for the old Frickbear pincer.
Oh, that's Bon Bon, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we got the boss. The boss just seemed to appear in Hurricane one day, claiming to be a local entrepreneur who managed to strike it rich with his video game business. He was only better interested in purchasing Fazbear Entertainment when it went up for sale, mostly because he figured it was a cheap way to make a quick buck. Seems no matter what trouble he lands himself in, be it his arrest just a week into his newfound ownership or the PR disaster that came with being the new face of such a controversial brand, nothing can stop him from scraping the bottom of the barrel, if it means making a few extra cents. He's greedy and heartless, in other words, he's perfect for the company. I wonder if the developer notes say anything about him being Wario. Okay, yeah, you and I both know who this is supposed to be, especially if you played the previous two games. While I wanted to avoid bringing in any non-FNAF adjacent copyrighted characters for this entry, I could not include who's arguably the most important character across both first two entries. Even if his role is much smaller here, I'm glad I found a way to sneak him in regardless. Okay. So I just have 4 more characters left to salvage from the sister location area. Funtime Foxy, Circus Baby, Ballora, and Lil Sax. I wonder what these two are supposed to, like the rest of these are supposed to be. Oh wait, these two are probably the other 2 night guards for hard mode and lunatic. I don't know. They're not extra characters in the custom night, I don't think. Yeah, no. Also, I think this shows the AI level of the previous night. Because these are all characters that I salvaged. Which is a really cool detail. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this stream. I think tomorrow I may try to stream getting the last ending to this game. I know one of the missing ones is Funtime Chica, who you can get by tying to her by gambling with the price game. Oh! That's right, I do remember reading something about that. I wonder if I could get her in the custom night if I just do unlimited items. I'll do unlimited power.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Who was summoned? Oh, it was Chica.
Hello?
Is that BB? Yep. Okay, well, death point him. Withered Bonnie. Okay. Wrong one. Oh. Oh, I completely forgot about the Felix loan. Which I may try to do that in another stream. What's the golden cupcake? Oh. Oh, my inventory's full.
But this was supposed to be my moment!
Oh, because I already had the thing. It didn't kill me. That's actually tragic. I wonder if I still got the jump scare though. Probably not. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, I did not get the jump scare because I had the mouse trap, tragically. Or the bear trap. Okay. That's probably the boss for the other ending. Because I'm assuming there's a boss for that. Okay. I think that's going to be it for this stream. Yeah, I think in the next stream I'm going to try and get the last ending. Which I believe the requirements are just to do all the requirements for the 3 of the endings. Evil, good, and the one I just got, the money ending. So yeah, I might try to do that either tomorrow or... Actually, it'll most likely be tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to do it Friday. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, consider giving it a like, subscribing, and turning on notifications. That way you're notified when I go live or upload a video. Bye everyone!